Isn't he beautiful, Dominic?
He is, Sarasim. And strong, too. He gripped my finger earlier and I couldn't get him to let go.
So, what do you think his magic is going to be? Illusions? Healing?
It'll be fire, of course. Just like his old man. Isn't that right, my son?
Counselors, Councilwoman Amira and her wife are here to offer their congratulations.
Tell them to come back another time. It's been quite the day for us.
Yes, Councilman Alden.
One day, we'll all be on the council, my son. Together, our family will be the most powerful mages in Arcanum. Isn't that right, Dodson Smith?
Oh, don't cry, Dodson Smith. Mommy's here.
Oh. Well, he certainly allowed one.
We made it off the scoreboard!
Alright, settle down there, kid. No need to be so loud.
Oh, come on, you're a sailor! You have to love being on a boat!
You've been on one ship, you've been on all of them.
Aren't you looking to get your old ship back? What makes that one so special?
Because, Bow Boy, that one's mine.
All right, everyone, gather round and listen up. We got 3 new crew members joining us. Do your best to make them feel at home. Why don't you 3 go ahead and introduce yourselves? Who wants to go first?
Hey everyone, I'm Dodds. I'm excited to be aboard and joining your family. I promise to always have your all's backs and to work hard for the entire crew. And that's all, I guess.
Swing and a miss, eh, Dodds? My name is Jackie Brightwood. I'm sure many of you have heard of me, but, for those of you who haven't, let me just tell you that I don't care how tough you think you are because I'm tougher. As long as we stay out of each other's way, I'm sure we'll get along. So, yeah.
I'm Quinn. I've got a bow.
Thank you, Quinn. Now, it's time to assign them their jobs. Quinn, you'll be below deck managing our supplies. Make sure everything's where it needs to be and keep an accurate log of what we have.
Aye, aye.
Next up, Jackie. You'll be swabbing the deck.
Excuse me, I'll be wetting the what? Don't you think my talents would be better suited for management? Say, the first mate?
Already got a first mate. What I need is someone to swab the deck. Keep it clean. You'll be reporting to Evindall, our elven outlook.
Oh, and who's that?
That would be me. I think you'll find I run a tight ship. I may be strict, but I get results.
Ooh. Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, I've never met an elf before. Do you think Jackie has?
I think she wants to do more than just meet him.
So, boss man, where's the dirtiest place on board?
The port side. Magnus got seasick earlier today and threw up. That's where you should start.
What? But Ew.
Finally, Mr. Energy here will be joining Zago as a rope rat.
What? Captain, come on. I don't need any help, especially not from someone so green.
Well, Zago, perhaps you should consider the consequences of your actions the next time you decide to disobey your orders. All right, everyone, get to work. We make way for Lion's Bridge.
Hey, I'm Dodds.
Yeah, I heard.
So, what's a rope rat?
It's someone who climbs the ropes and mans the sails.
So, like, making sure the sails work.
Have you never sailed before?
Not really on a ship this large.
Damn it, Captain.
What was that?
Nothing. Just follow me up the ropes.
You mean all the way up?
What's wrong? Scared of heights?
Not a chance.
Better get used to that. You'll be up here a lot.
Yeah, no problem. Whoa. It's so beautiful up here.
All right, get your fill of this now. I don't want to have to watch you marveling at the sea every time I ask you to tighten a damn rope.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Now watch me tie this knot, and then when I finish, do it yourself.
What's this knot for?
It's to tie around your waist. This way, if you fall off, you have a safety rope. It also helps to get down faster.
Oh, so we get to swing around? This sounds fun.
It's not for fun, it's for practicality.
Oh. So, how long have you been on Longbeard's ship? Have you been here long? Because you seem to really know what you're doing.
Do you want to learn how to sail, or do you want to talk?
Well, both, I guess.
Well, I only want to do one of those.
It sounds like you and Longbeard were having a little argument before. What was it about?
To be clear, Dodds, talking was the one I didn't want to do.
Sorry, did you say did or didn't?
Ugh, did not!
It's just that Longbeard kind of rubbed me the wrong way when I first met him, so I was just curious if...
Dodds, if you can't recreate this knot when I finish, I'm going to kick you off the mast and teach you the importance of the safety harness the hard way. Were you paying attention?
Yes. But if you wanted to go over it again, just for fun, I wouldn't be upset.
Ugh.
Permission to come aboard?
Well, first, you are already aboard, so the correct question is permission to go aloft? Second, permission denied. You're supposed to be making sure the deck is clean.
Yeah, not to undermine the importance of a clean deck, but I'm just gonna come up anyway. So, you just stay up here all day, huh?
Yes. It's my duty to keep watch for any changes in weather patterns or incoming ships or land.
Yeah, I know what an outlook does, but it must get pretty boring sometimes. Being up here, all alone, all day.
No, it doesn't. My job is important, and I take it seriously.
Oh, surely you wouldn't mind a little company. Being up here so high, I bet it's nice having a little privacy. Don't you agree?
Jacqueline, what are you doing?
Please, call me Jackie. I'm just getting a little closer to... Oh, Evindall. Do you have wood?
Oh, yes. It's my blade.
You use a wooden sword.
This is not just any wooden sword. This is an ironwood sword. It was crafted from the trees of the ironwood forest of Elismira.
Ah, of course. You're from Elismira.
Born and raised. The beauty of its people only matched by the beauty of the ironwood forest. Its tall and sturdy trees are what we use to make our buildings and all of our fineries.
Yes, I know. I've been there before.
Ah, how wonderful. That's very fortunate for you.
Is it?
Well, it's typically very difficult for humans to gain entry to our borders. You're a rare breed, Jacqueline Brightwood.
More than you know.
Huh? What was that?
I'm not human, you know.
Oh? You're an elf? I'm sorry. It's just your ears. They're...
I should probably head back. I have lots of work that needs doing.
Yeah, yes, of course. I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean to...
No, it's fine. No offense taken. I just have a lot of work to do.
Yes, right. As do I. Farewell, Jacqueline.
It's Jackie.
All right. Just a couple more crates and I'll be all finished up.
You should really be more careful, Magnus. Wouldn't want you tripping above deck and falling into the wandering sea. Well, aren't you going to apologize for bumping into us?
Sorry.
What are you always writing in this thing, anyway?
Hey, stop! Please, give that back.
We're just looking at it. Hey, take a look at all these crazy runes and spells. You wouldn't be planning on blowing up the ship, would ya?
No. Of course not. Why would I?
Ha, yeah, like this weak little runt could do something like that. Yeah, but still, it seems like our duty as sailors to make sure he knows what would happen if he tried, right?
Wait! Hey!
Can we help you, newbie?
I know the kid is intimidating, but do you have to gang up on him? Or are you really that scared of him?
Of course we ain't scared of him.
Well, then why don't you put him down and find something else to do?
Fine. He ain't worth our time anyway.
Pretty sure the kid was still reading that book.
Right. Our mistake. Have fun with your boxes, newbie.
You alright, kid?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. Name's Quinn, by the way.
I'm Magnus.
So, you're a mage?
Yeah.
Know any spells to make you bigger?
No.
Know any to turn you invisible?
No.
Then I recommend learning to stand up for yourself. I won't always be around to bail you out.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I'm not much of a fighter.
I didn't fight those guys. But I got them to leave, right?
I suppose so.
You just gotta find your voice, kid.
I guess.
Not the best start, but you'll get there. Now, if you don't mind, I'm still on box duty and these crates aren't going to lift themselves.
I can help if you'd like.
No offense, kid. But you aren't exactly Mr. Muscle-bound.
Levikinesis.
Wow. So you actually are a mage. If you can do all that, then why don't they have you doing this job?
The captain thought it would be better for me to be below deck, handling all the cleaning and making sure I kill any rats I find. The others I work with won't let me use any magic, so I end up making everyone mad with how slow I go.
Why don't they let you use magic?
They say I need to be a man and use my hands. They get mad when I go too slowly, but they get mad when I use magic too. So...
Rock in a hard place.
Yeah.
Well, how about later I introduce you to my buddy Dodds? He's from Arcanon, so he's probably...
He's from Arcanon? Is he a mage?
No, but the two of you may have some interesting things to talk about.
That would be so great! I joined with this crew so I could learn more about the magical secrets of the world, and maybe he can help. Supposedly, people have been talking about this magical fog that travels the Wandering Sea. I wonder if he knows about it.
A magical fog? What kind of fog? Was it green, corrosive to the touch? Where did you see it?
I'm sorry, I haven't actually seen it, just heard rumors. No one said anything about it being green. What's this fog you're talking about?
It's nothing. Just something I'm... Dodds may be able to help, but he's pretty new to the Wandering Sea, so I don't know if he'll know much about that.
Oh, okay. Still, anyone from Arcanon is bound to know some great things about magic.
I'll be sure to introduce you to the next time I get the chance.
Thanks! Well, I should probably get back to work. It's almost sunset, so we'll weigh anchor soon. See you later, Quinn.
See you. Oh, and Magnus. You aren't actually planning to blow up the ship, are you?
No, I can't do anything that powerful yet.
Well, if you ever do, just let me know beforehand.
Will do.
Dodds is gonna have a field day with him. What was that? Was someone in there? Hello?
How is there so much puke? Does no one have their sea legs on this ship?
Like I told you before, you don't have to cheer like that every time you swing.
Yeah, but I don't have to not cheer either. Oh, hey, Jackie.
Hey, Dodds. I see you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. Oh, Jackie, this is Zago. Zago, Jackie.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Hey, actually, I have a question for you.
I'm not interested in any questions.
That's okay. I'm just gonna ask it anyways. What's the deal with Evindall? What's his story?
Not sure. We picked him up in Elsmira. He doesn't talk much about himself, which is why I tolerate him more than anyone else on board.
So he's always been kind of...
A stick in the mud? Yeah, pretty much. But he's efficient and leaves you alone if you do your work. Also, you should duck.
Duck? Ah! What the hell was that? An arrow?
I think there's a note attached to it.
If you have time to talk, then you have time to mop. You could have hit me, you bastard! Ugh, unbelievable! Ah! If I had wanted to hit you, I would have. Oh, ho, ho. I will break that man and make him mine.
So, what do you think, Zago? Think she has a shot with... hey, Zago! Hey, Zago, wait up! So, I was wondering what you and the captain were fighting about before. I figured now that our shift is over, we could talk a bit.
Listen, Dodds. When I tell you I don't want to talk, I mean it. I didn't join this crew to make friends. I did it to get paid and to have a roof over my head. When we're working, my job is to teach you how to work the sails so the boat keeps going forward. Our relationship ends when the anchor hits the water, which means that as of now, we're done for the day.
She seems nice.
Yeah, between her and Longbeard, I didn't expect the people on board to be so weird.
They don't all seem so bad. Ah! The mop is in my hands! I can mop and talk at the same time!
Hey, I think they'll be serving dinner soon. I'll save you a spot in the mess hall. Maybe us normal ones can stick together.
Hate to break it to you, Dodds, but you aren't exactly a pillar of normality either.
Ha ha. Well, I may just be the best you've got.
Oh, gods, he's right.
Hey, Quinn, over here.
Hey, everyone. How was your all's first day?
I can barely be in this room seeing everyone stuffing their faces. What's the point? It's all going to be violently ejected from their bodies and right onto the deck, which I will then have to clean.
How much vomit could you have...
Too much, Quinn. Too much.
Well, Dodds, how about you? Are you getting the adventure you were hoping for?
I guess. I'm glad I'm here, but so far the crew isn't exactly what I expected.
What did you expect?
I don't know. In the adventure books I read, the crew was always like a family, I guess. And the captain was brave and the proud leader. Here, it's like...
Like everyone is a jerk and the captain sucks?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Welcome to the real world, Dodds. The stories are just that. Stories. In reality, everyone is just looking out for themselves and no one gives a damn about you.
But it doesn't have to be like that.
Well, feel free to try to change everyone's minds. Hey, maybe if you can find a way to talk to everyone on the wandering sea, you can convince them all to be nice.
You think so?
No.
Oh.
Well, I know someone you may like. Hey, Magnus! Dodds, this is Magnus. I met him while working and he wanted to meet you.
Hey there, sir.
Oh, just Dodds is fine.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dodds. Quinn told me you were from Arcanon, and, well, I just have so many questions.
You have questions about Arcanon?
Yes. I'm a mage myself, and I wondered if you had any wisdom to share with me.
Oh, you're a mage, huh?
Yep. I know I don't look like much, but I've been training my whole life.
That doesn't seem like much, kid. How old are you?
16. I still have a lot to learn, but I was hoping you could teach me.
I'm not a mage. I don't know any magic.
Well, that's okay. I'm sure you know plenty about Arcanon. Could we maybe talk and...
Whoa, have you all eaten this yet? It's incredible. I gotta meet the chef. I'll be back later, guys.
Did I do something wrong?
No, I'm sure you didn't. Dodds is just, well...
He has trouble focusing on more than one thing at a time. He's like a puppy, but less cute and more annoying.
Oh.
Do you want to sit with us and wait for him to get back?
No, that's all right. I think I'll just take my food to my bunk and get some reading in. Thanks, though.
So, the weather today was...
We don't have to talk.
Oh, good. Oh, there you are. What are you doing out here?
Just getting a little training in.
Ah, great minds think alike. I was looking to do some target practice. Want to help?
Sure.
Great. Here you go.
Why did you just hand me a bag of very gross-looking apples?
They were going to throw them out, but I figured I could still use them. Just toss them up and I'll shoot them down.
Oh, okay. Ooh, nice shot.
Thanks. Let's keep it up. So what's with you leaving me there with Jackie for the entire meal?
Sorry about that. I just needed to talk to the chef. That food was so good.
Yeah? Seemed pretty average to me.
Not to me. The food in Arcanum is so bland. They would always say that food didn't need to taste good, just be healthy for your body and your brain. They would magic up some goop and everyone had to eat the same thing for every meal.
That sounds awful. But I guess it does explain why you spent all your gold on a feast back in Svalbard. But it doesn't explain why you bailed on the kid back there. You mad at him or something?
Huh? No, I only just met him. Here come 3!
Okay. It just seemed like you rushed away from him pretty quickly. You seemed a little offended.
Yeah, he's a mage. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, come on. What are you doing out here this late?
Oh, hey, Zago. Just getting some training in. Oh, sorry, can I talk?
Not to me. Believe it or not, I'm also here to get some training in, and I don't like being bothered while doing it.
Okay. Just seems like training with others will lead to better results. Okay. Hey, Quinn, shoot at me with some of those arrows.
What? No!
Come on, I need to work on my dodging, and that's a good way to do it.
I'm not going to shoot you, you maniac. Besides, when I shoot, I don't miss.
Come on, I helped you with your training.
You understand that if I hit you, you could die, right?
Not if I dodge it.
Ugh, you two are idiots! But even worse, you're loud idiots!
So, are you gonna shoot me?
No.
Ah.
Don't you just love the smell of ocean air in the morning, Miss Brightwood?
Oh, yeah, it's great. But you know, I think I'd enjoy it more if I wasn't mopping the deck all day in the blistering heat.
Well, we all have to start somewhere, lass.
I was the captain of a ship just a few days ago.
Ain't life funny that way?
Yeah, hilarious.
Hey, Captain. I got what you asked for.
Ah, good. We should be making port at Lions Bridge today and they'll want to inspect our cargo.
What all is in here anyway?
Whiskey. Straight from Britannia.
Wow. That's a nice drink.
Nice and expensive, so be careful with it. Put it at the stern and tie it up nice and tight.
Aye, aye. Oh, and Captain? I heard some weird sounds coming from the room next to the cargo hold. Is there anything...
Don't you be paying any attention to what's in that door. Do you hear me? It's locked, and with good reason. Now I don't want to hear another word about it.
Okay.
Hey, Quinn.
Hey, Dodds. How's it going? Doing any better with that Zago woman?
Well, she told me not to say anything to her unless it directly had to do with sailing, so, haven't talked much.
But also haven't argued, so... better?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, you two!
Hey, Jack.
Shut it! I've been cleaning up all kinds of rotting, disgusting fruit from the deck that definitely wasn't here when I left it last night. You two wouldn't know anything about that, would ya?
What? No,
why would I know
definitely
anything
not.
about
I have
that?
no clue what you're
Don't play
talking
with
about,
fruit all day.
honestly. I mean, what even is fruit?
What even is fruit?
I'm sorry, I panicked.
Come on, man.
She doesn't know.
She definitely knows.
Mr. Ambercrown. The barrel?
Oh, right. Sorry, Captain.
Whew, got a little cold all of a sudden.
All right, the sky is starting to get cloudy, so I think we should go over how to heal the sails in case it rains.
Yeah, the sky definitely got gray real quick, huh? Also, what does heal the sails mean?
Just come this way.
Whoa! What was that?
Does that question have anything to do with sailing?
Maybe? The air just kind of exploded?
What?
The air just sort of did that.
Oh, gods.
Great storm! We're in the great storm! Everyone, get ready!
What? How could we be in the great storm? We should be nowhere near it.
We're about to see the magic storm? Yes!
This is no game, Dodds. This is serious.
Jackie, make sure everything that's loose on deck is tied down and won't fall overboard.
Right.
Wow, Jackie. I wouldn't expect you to just follow his order like that.
We're in the great storm, Dodds.
Quinn, go below deck and tell everyone to get out the oars and start rowing. Also, get Magnus and bring him up here.
Aye, aye.
Magnus? What do we need him for?
We're about to enter a magical storm, boy. We could use a little magic on our side. Zago, you know what to do.
Right. Dodds, head up to the top mast and get ready to furl the sails. We don't want them to get torn up by the wind, rain, or magical offshoots.
You got it.
And don't forget your safety rope.
Yes.
Hey, come here and help me with this. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
And don't let that idiot die up there.
All right, gotta furl the sails. Awesome! Okay, maybe I should put on that harness. Zago, this is so cool! Look at this storm!
This storm will kill you if you're not careful. Now help me get these sails.
Zago!
Whoa. So you were paying attention when I showed you that knot.
I wasn't just training to fight last night, and I didn't even cheer when I swung.
Well, maybe you are teachable.
That may be the nicest thing you said to me.
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head.
Hey, you two! It's great that you're having this little moment, but can you please go furl the sails already?
Right!
Captain! What do you need from me, Captain?
Magnus, the only way for us to get out of this storm is by sailing through it.
Through it?
I'll be heading through the waves at an angle. If they get too big, then they'll topple us. If one comes up that's too big, I need you to blast it and disperse the water. Is that clear?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Of course you can. Right, kid?
Right.
Good. Because I'd say that one's getting pretty big.
Come on, kid, find it.
Got it. Mana bolt. I did it.
Good job. Keep it up.
Hey, Bow Boy, get over here. I'm nailing these ropes to the wall, but the nails are rusty. Shoot an arrow here to pin it.
Right.
Pretend it's a piece of rotten fruit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know it's you!
We'll talk about this later.
All right, the sails are furled. Zago's tying the last one up now. What else
Dodds,
needs to...
look out!
Mana shield.
Huh?
Yes, I did it. I shielded you.
I didn't need any help. I had it.
Sorry?
Captain, I can see the edge of the storm. We're almost there.
Everyone, hold on!
Good work, everyone. Let's clean up the deck and start repairs on the mast.
Wait, it's over? Just like that?
Just like that. The storm comes quick and then leaves the same way.
How is that for your first taste of adventure, Dodds?
Whew. Yeah. Another apple loaded.
And launch. All right, I think I'm done for the night. The storm really took a lot out of me.
Okay, I think I'll stay out a bit longer. Still got some energy from earlier.
Sounds good. And remember, if Jackie asks about the fruit...
Say Evindall did it.
Just like we planned. Good night, buddy.
Good night.
Hey, you did good out there today. Wouldn't have expected a newbie to do so well in the Great Storm.
Hey, thanks. It was nothing like I've ever seen. Sorry, if you're out here to practice, I'll be quiet.
Well, I was thinking about it. You ruined my training last night, so the way I see it is that you owe me.
Are you saying you want to train with me?
I'm saying I remember you asking Quinn to help you with dodging. How about I help you dodge some daggers? I figure this will be a good way to blow off some steam since you annoy me so much during the day. And since the storm took us off course, we have some more time before Lion's Bridge.
Well, what are you waiting for? Just try and hit me.
Do your best not to bleed all over the deck.
Yeah, Jackie wouldn't be too thrilled about that.
Okay.
Man, be faster than that!
Oh, you're asking for it.
That was quick!
Don't let your guard down.
This episode of The Storm Chasers was written and directed by Michael Shannon and produced by Alex Goebel. Sound editing and sound design by Eisa Yazdizadeh, with video editing by Michael Shannon. Our music was composed by Aud Andrews. The theme song for The Storm Chasers was written by Kenny Gray and performed by Aud Andrews. Original artwork and character design by Stephen Wu. Opening animation by Mimi Chu. This episode featured the vocal talents of David Izquierdo, Maximillian Contreras, Dallis Mackenzie, Shogo Miyakita, Magnus Carlssen, Ginger Sue, and Aud Andrews. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. It helps out more than you'd think. And be sure to subscribe to see more. If you'd like to support us even more, then please consider joining our Patreon at patreon.com/stormchaserspodcast. Be sure to join us next week for the next episode of The Storm Chasers.